Hello everybody and welcome to the East Shore Wiffle Ball League. The matchup that you're about to see is between the Freedom and the GBs. Before we begin, let's take a look at their rosters. For the Freedom, we have Captain Hunter Crawford, Jarrett Shuey, Trevor Hoke, Jesse Clark, Anthony Dumez, Ron Hoffman, and Alex Polino. For the GBs, we have Captain Joe Colon, Helena Colon, Ariel Colon, Donovan Wirtz, Tino Colon, Victoria Zellers, and brand new addition, Doug Ritter. Now, let's get right into the matchup. All right, leading off here in game one is Jarrett Shuey as he laces one up the middle here for a lead-off single. Hunter Crawford up to the plate now as he hits one over the left side, and that's going to be a base hit. And now we have a base run on first and second. Anthony Dumez up to the plate. Pop up, and Joe not able to hold on to it as now the bases are going to be loaded as he wasn't able to squeeze that one. Alex Polino at the plate, high drive left field, that ball is gone. Alex Polino with a grand slam to make the score 4-0 here to start game one. And Alex Polino with his slow home run trot, gotta love it, as they are within one of the inning mercy rule now in this inning. Now, Trevor Hoke watching strike three for the first out of the inning. Jesse Clark up to the plate as he hits a ground ball to the right side. Ariel trying to get there, but not in time, as that's going to be a single for Clark. As now Jarrett Shuey's up to the plate. High drive right field. That ball's gone. A two-run home run for Jarrett Shuey as now the score is 6-0, and the 5-run inning mercy rule is going to apply, so we're going to be heading into the bottom of the first. Donovan Wirtz leading off in the bottom of the first as he watches ball 4 for a leadoff walk. Ariel Colon up to the plate as she pops it up, and Trevor Hoke able to grab it for the first out of the inning. And Trevor flips it to the pitcher, and it gets past the pitcher, and Donovan's going to be aggressive and take second. Heads up base running by Donovan. As now Joe Colon up to the plate as he hits a ground ball back to Jesse. Jesse not able to hang on to it, and Donovan's just going to be super aggressive and score the first run of the game for the GBs. And now Doug Ritter in his first plate appearance here in the East Shore Wiffle Ball League as he watches strike three for the second out of the inning. Donovan Wirtz up as he watches strike three, hits the top pipe there for the third out of the bottom of the first. Jesse Clark, pretty solid inning as the score is 6-1. Hunter Crawford leading it off in the top of the second. And he pops it up over the left side, and Donovan's going to get under it to secure the first out. Tony Dumez up to the plate as he hits it, drives it over the right side, and that's going to be a ground rule double as Tony's going to end up at second base. Alex Polino back up to the plate as he hits a ground ball to the left side. Tony's not going to advance, and Alex is just going to make it to first. So, man on first and second. Trevor Hoke up to the plate, ground ball to the right side. Doug just going to pick up the ball and tag first base for the second out of the inning. Clark up to the plate, high drive right field, that ball's gone. A 3-run home run for Jesse Clark as he's able to make the score 9-1 now. Now, back to the top of the lineup, Shuey up to the plate as he drives it high right center field, and that ball is gone. And that is another home run for Jarrett Shuey as he just continues to climb the leaderboard, or stay at the top of the leaderboard, I should say, of the home run category. Hunter Crawford up to the plate as he watches ball 4 and has a 2-out walk. Anthony Dumez up to the plate as he watches ball 4, and now there's a man on first and second. Alex Polino up to the plate as he swings. Ground ball to the left side. Donovan and Hunter having a foot race to third base, but Donovan's going to beat him for the third out of the inning. To the bottom of the second we go is Ariel Colon leading it off as she hits a ground ball back to the pitcher, Jesse Clark. Jesse grabbing it and not going to have enough time as Ariel legs out a single. Joe Colon up to the plate as he drives it center field, and that's going to get under the fence for a ground rule double as now we're going to have base runners in second and third to start out this inning. Doug Ritter up to the plate as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Donovan Wirtz up to the plate now as he hits a ground ball to the left side. Trevor Hoke just gets past him, and a run is going to score here as now we have a man on first and second. Ariel Colon not even ready in the box, but she's going to hit it down the line. Jessie pitching it before she's ready, and Joe's going to be aggressive, and he's going to score. Donovan almost in trouble there, but another run's going to score. Joe Colon's up to the plate, and he swings and misses for the second out of the inning. Doug Ritter back up to the plate, ground ball left side. Trevor Hoke tagging Donovan Wirtz just in time for the third out of the bottom of the second, and on to the top of the third we go. Trevor Clark up to the plate, ground ball up the middle, gets past Joe. Donovan's going to grab it, he's going to throw it over the first, whips it over the first, and gets the out. Great play by Donovan Wirtz. Now Jesse Clark up to the plate as he's going to watch ball 4, and he's going to get a walk. Jarrett Shuey up to the plate as he watches ball 4, and now we have a man on first and second. Hunter Crawford up to the plate as he pops it up to center field. Donovan Wirtz not able to grab it, as now everybody's going to be safe. Jesse Clark's going to be aggressive. Oh, wait, nope. He's going to go back as the bases are going to be loaded here with 1 out, and Anthony Dumas at the plate. Ground ball to the right side, and Doug tries to peg Anthony. It gets away, but Shuey's going to stay at third, so only 1 run's going to score there. Alex Polino at the plate as he watches strike 3 on a nice floater there that just hits the zone. Now Trevor Hoke up to the plate, line drive left side. Great catch by Donovan Wirtz for the third out of the inning. Now we're going to be heading to the bottom of the third. The GBs have a lot of work to do as they need 8 runs to tie it and 9 to win. Donovan Wirtz leading off here to start the inning as he drives it left center field. That ball's gone. That's a good start for the GBs in the bottom of the third here, as now they need 7 runs to tie, 8 to win. As now Ariel's up to the plate and she watches ball 4. And now there's a base run on first as she bat flips a walk. And now Joe Colon up to the plate as he drives it left field. That ball's gone. A 2-run home run by Joe Colon. And now the GBs are chipping away at this lead, and they're kind of making it doable. So let's see if they can make this comeback. 5 runs to tie it, 6 to win.
Right there.
Doug Ritter up to the plate as he hits a ground ball up the middle, and he's going to get a base hit, as that's going to be a single. Now, Donovan Wirtz up to the plate as he hits a ground ball to the left side. Trevor Hoke's going to grab it, and he's not going to have a play, as Doug was too quick there for them to get that out. As now Ariel's up to the plate as she hits a ground ball up the middle. Doug going to stay at third base as the bases are going to be loaded. Joe Colon up to the plate, ground ball left side as Doug's going to score, and they're not going to have a play, as now the score's 11-7 with no outs. Doug Ritter up to the plate, ground ball left side. Trevor going to tag third base for the first out, but a run is going to score, and now the score is 11-8. Donovan Wirtz up to the plate as he chops it and just gets a base hit there, as Joe's going to be aggressive. And he's going to score, as the score is now 11-9. The tying run is on first base. Ariel Colon up to the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and it's in no man's land as the bases are going to be loaded. Joe Colon now up to the plate as he drives it, and it goes the whole way to the wall as 1 run's going to score, and Donovan's going to score, and we have a tie ball game. Wow, what a comeback so far by the GBs. As now Doug Ritter up to the plate as he watches ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Winning run on third base. Donovan Wirtz up to the plate. High drive left center field. That ball is out of here. A walk-off grand slam for Donovan Wirtz. And that is one of the coolest walk-offs I've seen in this league, as they were able to come down from that huge deficit, and Donovan Wirtz able to be a hero for the GBs as they get their very first win of the season. So now in game 2, we have Jarrett Shuey leading off. High drive, center field. Donovan on it as he flips over the fence. But it's a home run as Jarrett Shuey able to lead off the game 2 with a home run to make the score 1-0. And I think they might need some zip ties out there to repair the fence after that. So let's go ahead and take an instant replay look at that one as Donovan just barely missing that ball, but then you can see flips over the fence and just kind of tears it in half. And Hunter Crawford now hitting the ball to the left side right after that fence repair as he's going to leg out a single. Now, Anthony Dumez up to the plate, ground ball to the right side. Crawford diving in the second. If that ball was caught by Donovan, I don't know, that would have been a close play, but Alex Polino stepping the plate as he hits a ground ball to the left side, and Donovan just pegging Hunter for the first out of the inning. Now, Trevor Hoke up to the plate, ground ball back to the pitcher, Joe, and hits the bucket as the bucket helped him out there as that's going to be a single. As the bases are loaded with Jesse Clark up to the plate, and he watches strike three and a little float ball for the second out of the inning. Jared Shuey up to the plate, high drive right field, that ball's gone. A grand slam for Jared Shuey as he's able to drive that one out of the park and make the 5-run inning mercy rule apply, as now we're going to be heading into the bottom of the first. Donovan Wirtz leading off in the bottom of the first as he drives it left field. That's a leadoff home run for Donovan Wirtz as he makes the score 5-1. And now Ariel Cologne up to the plate as she hits a line drive left side. Hunter Crawford with a one-handed grab. And everybody in the ballpark is laughing right now as that was a what we call look what I found kind of catch by Crawford. He just barely caught it by the fingertips on that nice line drive by Ariel for the first out. Joe Cologne then driving it off the fence. That one was almost out of the park, but that's a single. That's a one-out single. As now Doug Ritter up to the plate, ground ball to the left side. Hunter Crawford gonna beat Joe at second base for the second out of the inning. Now Donovan Wirtz up to the plate as he watches ball 4, and now we have a man on first and second. Cologne back up to the plate. She hits a ground ball back to the pitcher, Trevor Hoke. Trevor throws it to Crawford. Crawford wasn't quite at the bag, and it gets past him, and a run is going to score, as now we have base runners on first and third. Joe Cologne up to the plate as he drives an outside pitch over the fence for a 3-run home run, and that's going to make that 5-run inning mercy rule apply, as that home run ties it up at 5 apiece. And Ariel making sure she tags the bag even though she was like way out of the baseline anyways. As Crawford's leading off here and he watches ball 4 for a leadoff walk. Now Anthony Dumez up as he chops one to the pitcher, and it's going to be a single. Man on first and second. Alex Polino up to the plate as he drives to the left side. Donovan not able to hang on to it. He's going to tag third for the force out, and he's going to tag second as well. And that's going to be a double play. Wow. Very unfortunate for the GBs. As you can see, he beat Anthony by half a step there at second base as he was flying to get the second out. As now Trevor Hoke swinging and missing as he goes on the check swing for the third out of the top of the second. The Freedom not able to score any in the top of the second as we're heading to the bottom of the second. As Doug Ritter watching strike 3 as that just hit the inside pipe. Donovan Wirtz now up to the plate watching ball 4 as now we have a man on first with 1 out. Ariel Cologne up to the plate as she pops it up over the left side. Crawford's going to grab it for the second out. Donovan making Crawford think there as he was looking like he was going to tag up, but he didn't, as now Joe Cologne up to the plate as he swings and misses for the third out of the inning. The second inning was pretty quiet for both teams as no runs were scored as it's still tied up at 5 apiece. Jesse Clark swinging and missing to lead off the top of the third. Jared Shuey now up to the plate as he drives it right center field. That's another home run for Jared Shuey as he's able to put the Freedom on top. The score is now 6-5 as he flies around the base pass. He got around those bases pretty quick. As now Hunter Crawford up to the plate, pops it up to the pitcher Joe, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. Anthony Dumez up to the plate as he drives it right center field. It's going to get down as he's going to get a single. Now Alex Polino up to the plate as he swings and misses for strike 3. As now we're going to be heading to the bottom of the third. The GBs need 1 to tie, 2 to win. Let's see if they can do it. As Doug Ritter up to the plate, ground ball up the middle. Hunter Crawford's going to have it, and it's going to fly away as it went up. It kind of rose when he threw that, and it went out of play. So Doug's going to go to second. Donovan Wirtz up to the plate as he foul tips it into the zone for the first out of the inning. That's a strikeout. As now Ariel Colon up to the plate as she hits a little chopper, and it's going to be fair. What a crazy hit, as that was just in a perfect position. Joe Colon now coming up to the plate as he hits a ground ball up the middle. Crawford's going to grab it. He's going to tag second, but a run is going to score, and the ball game is tied up. As now there's 2 outs here with Doug Ritter up the plate as he pops it up, and Trevor not able to grab it, and he touches it in fair territory. So now we're going to have a man on first and second. Donovan Wirtz up to the plate, pops it up, left side, Crawford just catching it. And now we're going to be heading into extra innings for the first time this season. Let's head into the top of the 4th. Trevor Hoke leading off here as he hits a ball over Donovan's head, and that's going to be a single. Now Jesse Clark up to the plate as he swings and misses for the first out. Jared Shuey up to the plate as he hits a ground ball right side. Doug flipping it to Donovan for the second out of the inning. Hunter Crawford up to the plate, pops it up. Joe under it, and it flicks out of his hand. And Crawford's going to run the second, and Shuey's going to be safe at third. So we're going to have a man on second and third now. Let's hope that error doesn't hurt him. As now Anthony Dumez up to the plate, pops it up to the right side, and Doug's going to secure it for the out. As that's the end of the top of the 4th. We're going to be heading into the bottom of the 4th as the GBs only need 1 to win it. Ariel Colon up to the plate as she hits a ground ball up the middle. Trevor not able to throw it over in time as Ariel's going to be safe at first. Now, Joe Colon, ground ball, and that just lands on that line, and it's going to be a fair ball as now there's base runners on first and second. Doug Ritter now up to the plate as he hits it to center field. Crawford not able to catch it as it hits off the base of the wall, and Crawford's going to run in. Joe didn't run, though. He must have thought it was a home run or something. He was watching as that is going to be the first out of the inning. Donovan Wirtz up to the plate as he tries it. Left field, that ball's gone. Another walk-off home run for Donovan Wirtz as the GBs are able to gain their second win of the season with yet another walk-off home run by Donovan Wirtz. Wow. He has been the hero so far in Game 1 and Game 2. Let's see if the Freedom can come back here in Game 3. As now, Jared Shuey, high drive, right center field, and that's a good start for the Freedom as the score is now 1-0 here in Game 3. Now, Anthony Dumez up to the plate as he drives it right center field, and that's another home run. Back-to-back home runs here for the Freedom as the score is now 2-0 to start this Game 3. Now, Alex Polino up to the plate as he hits a ball up the middle, and that's another base hit. 3 hits in a row here for the Freedom. As now Trevor Hoke's going to be stepping to the plate. Trevor Hoke, ground ball right side. Doug not able to get it, and yet another Freedom on base. As now Jesse Clark up to the plate as he watches strike 3 for the first out of the inning. Hunter Crawford up to the plate as he hits it down the third base line. It's going to get under the fence, and 1 run's going to score, and we're going to have a man on second and third with 1 out. Nice hit. Now Jared Shuey up to the plate as he drives it center field. That ball's gone. A 3-run home run for Jared Shuey. Yet another home run for this guy as he has been red hot in terms of power. And the score is now 6-0 as the 5-run inning mercy rule is going to apply, and we're going to be heading to the bottom of the first. Donovan Wirtz up to the plate. High drive left field. Picking it up where he left off with yet another home run for Donovan Wirtz as well, as now the score is 6-1. Ariel Colon up to the plate as she swings and misses for the first out. Joe Colon up to the plate. Ground ball, and he's going to get another one of those little chopper singles. Now they're going to have a base runner on first. Doug Ritter up to the plate as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning. Donovan Wirtz up to the plate as he swings and misses on a good pitch from Anthony Dumez there. As that thing looked like it rose a little bit or something. As now we're going to be heading into the top of the second. Anthony Dumez leading it off as he pops it up over the right side, and Doug Ritter going to secure it for the first out. Alex Polino up to the plate as he pops it up, and Donovan Wirtz going to grab it for the second out. Trevor Hoke up to the plate as he drives it left field off the wall for a long single. As now Jesse Clark up to the plate as he swings and misses for the third out of the top of the second. We're going to be heading into the bottom of the second now. Ariel Colon leading it off as she hits a ground ball back to the pitcher. He's going to throw it to first, and Shuey not able to hold on to it as Ariel's going to reach. Joe Colon up to the plate, ground ball back to the pitcher again, and he's going to throw it to second, and I think that ball hit Ariel before she was on the bag, so it was kind of a dropped ball by Shuey, but let's just take an instant replay at that one because that was pretty close. So we see Dumez throwing at the Shuey. It was low. Shuey not able to hang on to it. And we can see in that freeze frame, it hits her shoe and it just kicks away before she's on the bag. So she is out. Now Doug Ritter up to the plate. He hits a ground ball down the third base line. That's going to be a fair ball as now we're going to have runners on first and second. Crawford trying to peg Joe, but misses him as the ball gets away. Joe's going to round third on his way home. Shuey's going to not throw it. Doug's going to run the third. And, man, pretty craziness there as the GBs score a run, and Doug's going to end up at third on that. Now the score is 6-2, and we have Donovan Wirtz coming to the plate here with an opportunity to chip away at this lead. So let's see if we can do it. As now the next pitch from Anthony Dumez is a high drive, left field. That is so close. It looked like it was over the foul pole. And they're going to award it a home run. So there's your bell. There's your home run. So now the score is 6-4. As now Ariel Colon up to the plate as she hits a ground ball back to the pitcher Anthony. Anthony bobbling a little bit, flips it to Shuey, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. And now Joe Colon up to the plate as he hits a ground ball. And, oh, wow, that just lands on the line. Crawford tries to make a quick throw, but Joe's going to be safe. Doug Ritter up to the plate as he watches ball four. And now we have a runner on first and second. Donovan Wirtz up to the plate now as he hits a ground ball to the left side. Crawford's going to grab it, tag third for the final out of the bottom of the second. On to the top of the third we go. Hunter Crawford now leading off in the top of the third as he hits a ground ball over to the left side, and he's going to hustle that one out. And no, he's looking like Michael Jackson out there. Let's see an instant replay of that. He hit him with the hee-hee. As now we're going to have a base runner on first with Jarrett Shuey stepping to the plate as he hits it. Ground ball, left side. Donovan's going to grab it, but Crawford's sliding in the second. He's not going to have a play. As now Tony Dumez up to the plate as he lines it over the right side. Doug flipping it up to himself, and wow, that was a crazy play. They're saying that he tipped it with his fingertips and pushed it back up in the air to make the catch. So they're saying it never touched the ground. On this instant replay, we see this freeze frame. It is hard to decide, but it does look like he might have got his fingers under that ball. So that is going to ultimately be a double play because they doubled up Crawford, who did not tag up on that play. Now Alex Polino up to the plate. He swings and misses for the third out of the inning. Now we're going to be heading into the bottom of the third. The GBs are going to need 2 runs to tie and 3 to win if they want to try and get this 3-game sweep. They've had 2 amazing walk-offs so far, both by Donovan. As now Ariel Colon up to the plate as she hits a ground ball to the left side. Polino not able to hold on to it, and that's going to be a single for Ariel. Now Joe Colon up to the plate as he pops it up to the pitcher, and he catches it for the first out. Almost a collision there, but they do get the out. As now Doug Ritter up to the plate as he drives it left center field. That ball's gone. A 2-run home run for Doug Ritter, and that ties the game at 6 apiece. Huge clutch home run by Doug. As now the GBs are literally 1 run away from getting this 3-game sweep. Now Donovan Wirtz stepping to the plate as he's looking to end this one. High drive, left center field. That ball is gone. A walk-off home run for Donovan Wirtz, and he does it again. Whoa! Donovan Wirtz just hit another walk-off home run. What a performance by him and the GBs today, as they are able to sweep the Freedom here to gain their first 3 wins of the season. And with that, it looks like that is the end of this one. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you around next time.